Okie dokie. Hello everybody, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? Hope you guys are all doing well, and hopefully everybody's been finding the week so far to be nice and chill, and hopefully not too stressful or anything. Welcome by way Watermelon, Someone Funny, and Rapture. Big hugs over to you all. Hope you guys have all been doing well. Watermelon, best wishes and hopes you'll find a lurk to be nice and cozy. How are you doing, Happy? I'm doing okay, Someone Funny. I am definitely feeling pretty, exhausted, like pretty low energy today, not gonna lie. Like I was, like there was a part of me that was tempted to, like, postpone streaming today and just focus on, getting some rest, for the rest of the evening here today, but, I figured because I was planning on playing Core Keeper, you know, I might as well stream this game anyways and just have a chill time here playing this game, eh? So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see for sure. Overall, though, hopefully you've been doing alright there as well. Congrats on the 10 stream streak there as well, Rapture. Big hugs over to you, my friend. Best wishes and hopes you'll continue to find the streams here to be nice and chill and cozy as well. And, yeah, best wishes as well, and hopes you'll find a lurk to be a nice and chill one as well. Thank you very much for the lurk. Make sure to some good sleep in after the stream. Yeah, I will for sure, don't worry. I'll be sure to get plenty of rest when I do. Right now it's a little bit too early to, you know, start thinking about like laying in bed, even though I really want to. But yeah, no, like I said, I'll be sure to get plenty of rest for sure soon. So don't worry about that. But yeah, we're back with some more Core Keeper. So we last played a session of it last week, not too long ago actually, like pretty much actually like a full-on week from now. And yeah, when we did stream it, I mostly did it because I wanted to show off this game here. Because lately this has been the game that's been on my forefront of the mind lately. Or at least last week it was. It's definitely like a very fun and very chill, very exciting like survival crafting game that I feel like definitely takes inspiration from Terraria in a way, because it basically just feels like a Terraria, another Terraria game, but it's top down in a way, you know. That's pretty much what this game feels like, and I love it for it, man. But yeah, no, like the last session we did, I mostly, like I said, I did it because I wanted to show off the game. I wasn't really planning on doing like more sessions of this game, to be honest, because I wasn't really 100% certain if I would do a full playthrough of the game. And to be honest, I'm still not 100% certain if I actually do want to do a full playthrough of this game on stream, to be honest. But I do like the idea of like having this game be a game to play whenever I, you know, basically want to stream, but want to like stream a game that's like, you know, low energy kind of thing, you know, just a game to chill out with, you know, so I can just like relax a bit, not have to spend too much energy, so to speak, eh? And yeah, that's basically why we're playing this game right now, just because I feel like just chilling out for a bit, so yeah. Before we start though, let me just double check some stuff. Audio is working. It is a bit quiet, but I'm sure it'll change when we get into the game, because actually I think the game is just naturally pretty quiet, so don't matter. There is one more thing I want to check though. I am noticing that the chat box is a bit too big. I like, so the past couple streams, for some reason I've been having issues with the chat box on the scene there. I don't know what the hell prompted it, but basically the chat box I use, like all the settings I had for it, it basically like reset it to all the font settings I had for it, and yeah, I had to like basically just like redo all the settings I put into the font and everything. I had to like change the what do you call it, like the oh crap, I'm having a brain farts. Just the font and the size and everything pretty much is all. I can add 100 to that, and yeah. Congrats Jake on the 110th stream streak there, my friend. That's a very, very big stream streak for sure. God damn. A very big peck and belly infant hug over to you there, Jake. Welcome by the way, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well and the week's been chill. That's a lot of days. I know, legit, right? Okay, so let me just quickly, fix this. I guess the best way to do this is, if I do that, it should be fine. Also, welcome by the way, Draco. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well and the week's been chill. And best wishes and hopes you'll find a lurk to master and cozy as well. Big hugs to you, my friend. Yeah, we'll get into the game soon. I do apologize, I'm being very slow with it right now. I just want to, like, fix the, chat box is all. Because it seems like the fonts might be a little bit too big, so I'm gonna change that really quickly. Maybe... should that be a good enough size? Maybe... about here. I think that would be okay, yeah. Maybe just double check and make sure things should be fine. It should be okay, okay. So if I click save here, boop. That should hopefully have fixed the scene. Well, kinda. Now it's tiny as hell. God damn it. Oh, this damn thing's finicky as all hell. I'm good, I'm chilling post-workout, slowly increasing my bench press weight. Hell yeah. What weight have you like what's your highest like heaviest weight so far when it comes to the bench press so far? If you don't mind me asking. Just out of curiosity. And overall it's good to hear they're doing good there as well. I'm very happy to hear that. Let me check the overlay, give me a second. Yeah, for some reason it's just very tiny, man. I don't know why it's like that. How's everyone's day going? Yeah, hey there, Fallen, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well there. Day's been okay for me. It's been a bit of a tiring day for me though, not gonna lie. Feeling pretty, you know, sleepy now. Like pretty much low energy at the moment. But I'll be okay, don't worry. What if I try going for this font size then? Whoopsies. Yeah, it's a bit too big. Maybe just try that then. Yeah, hopefully that's fine. Okay, it's a little bit better to read, so that should be fine. I do recognize that it is still pretty, small, the, text in the chat box there on the top right, but, like, it's not too bad, I'd say. Look, like, I can still kind of read it, so it should be okay, hopefully. So, we'll leave it as is for now. And hopefully it'll, work for the best. Getting what you mean, sometimes I have those days. Yeah. Yeah, no, there was a part of me that almost didn't want to stream today just because of like how low energy I feel today. But I did make a post on Blue Sky saying that I would stream at this time, so I didn't want to go back on it, and because I know if I did I would feel bad afterwards, so I just figured like, nah, just go for it. Just we'll play something, you know, chill like Core Keeper and see what happens, eh? So yeah, that being said, with everything working as it should be, hopefully, cross our fingers. And oh my goodness gracious. Piddle Mimic, thank you for the raid, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you had a fun show stream there. Let me go ahead and, oh, there you go. Emmons is already on top of that. I can give Emmons a shout out then. There we go. But yeah, how was Digimon Story Time Stranger? Hope it was a fun and chill time. And welcome as well, Emmons. Hope you're doing well as well too, and hopefully you had a fun stream last night playing that Tomodachi game. I was looking at that stream again as you were playing it, but I didn't really get to focus too much on it because I was busy with other stuff at that time. Thank you for shouting. Yeah, no problem there, Emmons. But yeah, how was your stream, Pillow? Hopefully it was a fun chill time. If you do need to go into lurk mode though to do some after stream care, I do wish you a nice and strong cozy lurk, and thank you very much for entrusting your views with me today, Pillow. I definitely appreciate the support tons. You're a very lovely, wonderful friend. Big hugs with you. It was pretty good, and I'm doing pretty well. Went to the movies. Am I safe to assume you watched that that Backrooms movie? Let's go ahead and start the game actually while we're just chatting here. Right, yeah, Bellyville is the one we did on stream, and Wizard Lizard is the one I did. I'm currently playing for that world. Oh, Digital Circus. Oh, right. I actually totally forgot that was a thing. People keep calling it like a movie or whatever, but isn't it supposed to be just like a the final like episode or whatever? I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I'm not very up to date when it comes to all the Digital Circus stuff. Basically from what I heard is that they were planning on releasing the final episode in theaters as like a special kind of like celebration, I guess. Which is why it confused me that people would keep calling it the movie, because like I didn't think it was gonna be like a full-on like film or whatever, you know. I thought it was just gonna be like any other kind of episode, but just in a theater. But that's just basically what I thought is all. It was episode 8 as well as the final episode. Okay, I see. I get you. Hopefully you enjoyed the final episode there, Evans. I really need to catch up on it though. I've only seen the well, I've only seen parts of the first episode actually. And also like very small parts of the second one, and that's pretty much it. I do need to catch up on that stuff for sure. I could just watch them on YouTube, right? This might be like a dumb question, but like they're free to watch on YouTube, right? I don't know, I never really looked. I loved it. Hell yeah, that's good to hear there, Emmons. I'm very happy to hear that. That's definitely very awesome to hear for sure. Because I definitely do feel like that I do want the Digital Circus stuff to succeed, because they are definitely pretty awesome for sure. I also just love how it's like a... I don't know. Either way though, like I definitely am pretty happy for the creators for the show, for sure. Flops onto the big wobbly Liz belly, not from exhaustion, just belly be comfy. Fair enough. Giant round scaly belly can be pretty comfy, eh? That's on, not in. Are you sure? What if you want to be inside belly though, Zilio? I'm just teasing though, don't mind me, I'm just being a big tease. I know you do not want to be vored, so I'm just teasing, don't mind me. Either way though, welcome in by the way, Zilio. Hopefully you've been doing well and the week's been showing you in there. Hey everyone, guess what? Hey, yeah. Yeah, I see. Congrats on the 70 stream streak there, Johnny. A very big peck and belly and hug over to you there, my friend. And best wishes and hope you'll continue to find the streams here to make you cozy. But yeah, how are you doing as well though, Johnny? Hopefully you've been doing well and the week's been chill. They are, and the finale was in theaters first because they want Hollywood to see that indie animation is just as good as the mainline stuff. Yeah, that was the thing I was gonna like say earlier there, but I didn't know how to word it, because I was gonna word it where it's like a sort of like middle finger to like the Hollywood execs or whatever, to show them that like, yeah, indie animation can definitely succeed. But I didn't know how to word it properly without sounding like rude or whatever, so I just like backed out on it. But yeah, no, you definitely got the right words there for sure, Evans. Very sure for it, my kind of thing. Yeah, it's all good there, Zilio. Like I said, I was just being a big tease, is all. I just tease about it a lot, is all. But I know if a friend is not into the into that kind of stuff, then I definitely won't, you know, push it on them. Just like I said, just a quick little tease for funsies is all. Hopefully I didn't make you uncomfortable though. I do apologize if I did. It will be on YouTube on the 19th, but it is in theaters until then. Okay, 19th, eh? So a couple weeks away from here now, eh? Yeah, probably like just over 2 weeks, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, no, it is definitely awesome to see that the episode viewing in theaters is doing pretty well so far. I want to yuck your yum, no pun intended, but it's not for me. Yeah, it's all good. Yuppie. Yeah. It was fun, just unlock optional boss. Sorry, I was asking about what Chinese food I want. Or what Chinese food do you want, the pillow? Gotta let me know as well. I'm just joking. I'm just being a big old silly lizard. Don't mind me. Hopefully you do enjoy the Chinese food though when it arrives their pillow. And yeah, it's good to hear. It's good to hear that you had a fun chill stream there as well. I'm very happy to hear that. Hopefully the optional boss was a fun fight as well. And yeah, best wishes to either someone funny and hopes you will enjoy the lurk there. Big hugs with you there. Excuse me. I also like speaking of food as well too. I just had dinner myself. I ate some chicken, rice and pierogies. It was pretty tasty. And some mixed vegetables, but yeah. Gotta have the veggies as well too. Gotta stay healthy, you know. I'm actually debating having our Rapid Strike Urshifu Pokesona. It combines my two favorite Pokemon types. Okay, I see. Plus bear. Alright. Gotta have the bear in it, for sure. Bear is awesome. I'm definitely a fan of like the bear Sonas as well too. Especially the Panda Sonas. I love how naturally chunky they can be. Going to try egg drop soup. Okay, sounds pretty tasty. Hell yeah. I do hope you enjoyed the soup there, Pillow. Yeah, speaking of trying food as well too. So yesterday I unfortunately got caught up with a bunch of family stuff, which is why I couldn't really stream the other day. It wasn't anything too serious. I basically just like went with a couple family members over to a Chinese buffet here. To help celebrate my grandma's birthday, and it was a pretty awesome and chill time. I'm not gonna lie, man. I basically took the opportunity to like try a bunch of like different food while I was there. So every time I would get up, I would just like grab like little bits of like whatever I could find, pretty much. I basically tried a lot of like meat skewers, fried meats, some fried rice, and whole lot of like different food as well too, and yeah, there was definitely some that was not bad. There was others that were like kind of meh for me though. I think it was just due to like how they were cooked as well too, because I remember grabbing like one chicken skewer. It was like a teriyaki chicken skewer, and it sounded good for sure. It was okay, but like it was definitely very rubbery. Which was kind of off-putting for me when I was eating it, cause, yeah, I don't know. But there was definitely other food over there that was, like, just as good, though, so, yeah. Or, like, even better, I should say. But yeah, that was basically what happened on, Wednesday. I was basically just hanging out with family, for most of the day. So that's why I, wasn't around, for much. Just, you know, Rapid Strike is fighting / water rather than fighting / dark, and I kind of like the idea of overwhelming with with speed and technique. I said what to because I was like, what's my brain trying to read there? More than I do the idea of just dropping your foe in one big kapow. No, I get you there. Excuse me. Yeah, no, when it comes to like that kind of stuff there for me, the idea of like speed over damage. I'm definitely the kind of person that likes doing the big damage, so whenever I play like RPG games or whatever, I tend to go for like the big damage numbers. That's just me though. One big punch and down they go is still pretty satisfying though, I won't lie. Hell yeah, exactly. I'm trying to also get my bearings in the game because I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to like look out for. I know in the last session we did this game, we did fight the first boss, and I now need to work on progression over to getting to the next boss, which is the big big chunky centipede monster that's been like roaming around. If we do that, we definitely need to prepare though. One of the main things we need is we need stuff to help us run fast, because that chunky fucker is gonna be like tunneling through a lot of crap, and there's gonna be like a lot of slime in the path as well too, which will slow us down. So we need to hopefully find equipment that can help make it so that way we can just run through the slime without any kind of debuffs. And we also need to like make sure to find or not find, but like create some food and stuff that'll help boost our speed so we can catch up to them as well. Other than that, it would also be a good idea to just like level up like all other kind of like damaging type stuff as well too. So we're gonna want to like level up our magic some more. I might do the same thing with summoning as well too, just because summoning minions is pretty satisfying for sure. And yeah, I guess that'll be the plan for now. I just gotta like also remember the controls as well too. It's been like a long time since I last played this as well. I might as well farm all this stuff over here as well too. Why not? Yeah, new town points in gardening. Cool. Just plunk that over there and yeah. Although perhaps I could take the Porque no los dos approach and have a unique ability on that front. Style shift. Lets me switch between rapid strike and single strike style under certain conditions. Okay. This is all like Pokemon stuff, right? Not to turn my nose up at single strike or Shifu or anything, don't get me wrong, Wicked Blow is hell satisfying, yeah. Sorry, I'm missing like a lot of chat, I'm just realizing, I'm so sorry. There's 13 boss. Going to get food? Yeah, no problem, Pillow. Best wishes and hopes you enjoy the food, my friend. I'm sorry it took me this long to say so. I am sorry. Yeah, like I said, today's one of those kind of days where brain's gonna be going burr a lot, so my bad. Focus on stuff anyway? Yeah, I get you, yeah. Because I remember you did mention you were thinking of making a new Poke-Sona, which could be fun for sure, man. I definitely don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to do that. How do I... yeah, click this button. I can put away food, store that. I'm putting all the seeds in here, so... do we need any more silk? I don't remember. Probably not. Maybe we do actually, now that I think about it. I think I'm storing the silk over in the big slime chest over here, though. Yeah, I already have a lot. Or fiber, sorry. Not silk. I'm also hungry in game. Nom 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 nom. Speaking of hunger, it wouldn't hurt to make some more food as well. I'll probably do that. Could do that right now, actually. So I am currently eating the mushy tulip salad, which is mushroom and tulips, if I recall. So yeah, we'll just keep doing that. Put in about that many. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm mainly making the mushy tulip salad because, like, with the tulips, I get a buff to where it'll help increase my mana regen, which would be good for me since I'm currently focusing on trying to use magic stuff in the game. Plus, there's also the added benefits of like glowing blue as well too, which will help for navigating the dark caves. And the mushroom is basically just there for the boost of health regen, because so far this is like our only way to like regen health right now, which is just by eating food. So I guess since how much mushrooms do we have? Oh, we have like a hell of a lot, yeah. I should just focus on like growing more of the glow tulips and guess more of the heart berries as well too. What is this? Rose? Oh yeah, I forgot I found like fancy foliage that I want to use later. Totally forgot about that. You know, speaking of survival crafting games as well too, not too long ago actually, like a couple days ago, because lately I've been saving Core Keeper as a game to play on stream now. I haven't really been playing a whole lot of this game off stream anymore, which I might rethink that honestly. I might actually go back to playing this game on or off stream actually, but you know, because of the fact that I've been kind of like, not really playing this game a whole lot, or just trying to save it for stream's sake, I was looking over to like other games I want to like maybe try and just chill out with off stream. I was thinking of like maybe actually playing some Stardew Valley actually off stream, because that one's a nice chill, laid back game to play for sure. The main problem I have with it right now, though, is if I do reinstall that game, I need to also like relearn how the hell you download mods for that game, because I do like playing that game with the furry mods, so I can, you know, all the villagers in the game like get turned into like, you know, furries and scalies. I also want a mod so I can like play as a lizard man in that game as well too, and that's actually pretty much it, pretty much. I know I downloaded those mods before, for sure. I just don't remember how was all. Because it was so long ago for me. Next is mods. Yeah, I think that's what it was, yeah. It's like, you gotta do some like funny stuff of it is all. And I just need to like relearn it. It's not too bad, it's just gonna be a little bit stressful, just having to like read through all the, like, you know, tutorials on how to like get it all working and shit. Hey there, Traveling Snowwolf, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Vortex Mod Manager helps you. You know, so, it's something I definitely do want to like poke at it again. I definitely do, because I do miss playing Stardew Valley, and I feel like it would be a fun game to play off stream for me. That's just, you know, something to chill out with. For, you know, like whenever I have the free time, pretty much. So what should I do? I made some food. We just need to go and explore some more, to be honest. We need to get some more tin, because our current crafting table is still copper, if I recall. So yeah, we need to go find some more tin and make some bars out of them. We gotta get some like more progression going through that, hopefully. I might also like, I might make some more buildings here and there as well too, for like all our stuff we have going here. Like I might consider like making like one big like building for like all our storage, probably. Maybe, we'll see. We'll probably do that later though. I want to just explore for now. Tired and 6 gummies deep, so I'm vibing, but might do some solo night rain. Nah, no problem there, Snowwolf. Yeah, today's definitely one of those kind of days for me as well too, where I'm definitely very just low energy. So yeah, sorry if I sound very tired, it's because I am. Still though, best wishes and hopes you do find the stream here to be a nice and chill and cozy time. Don't know what's wrong with this big giant mushroom here. There we go. But yeah, like I said, we're just basically gonna go try and find some tin. The best way to do that is just go over to the clay caverns over here in the other biome. At least I think those are the clay caverns. That should be, I think, if I recall. It's been a while though, so I might be misremembering, but we'll see. And if there just happens to be a bunch of bad guys along the way, then we'll take them out of our magic stuff. Get some more experience going for the magic, because we'll definitely be needing the XP. Might just dig through here. There we go. But yeah, other than the whole idea of like playing Stardew Valley off stream, I actually also considered the idea of like trying other survival crafting games, and I actually went ahead and reinstalled Terraria for old time's sake, and gave that game a go a couple days ago. I've had 3 days of non-stop action and had to do all-day class yesterday with about 2 hours, 2 in back drive. Haven't slept enough. No, I'm very sorry to hear that, Snow Wolf. That definitely sounds pretty rough. Cause like as someone like me that really enjoys sleep, I definitely do feel your pain for sure. Hopefully you do get plenty of rest soon though. Rest is very important. But you know, I tried Terraria again for old time's sake, and yeah, it's definitely still a pretty fun game for sure. I do still like Terraria a lot, man. I couldn't help but notice something though when I was playing the game, and the main thing that I noticed about it was I didn't really feel like I was having a chill time. It felt like I was getting more and more stressed as I was exploring around and shit in that game. It's a fun game for sure, but there's like one major thing I noticed about that game compared to like other survival crafting games, and the one thing that caught my eye was, or the one thing that caught my attention mostly was, holy crap, is there so much random crap you can collect in that game. Like, Terraria is fun, but like, it definitely feels as if like that game offers like way too much clutter, almost. Because I would play that game for like maybe like an hour or two, and all the chests I made would already start getting like filled up with like random garbage that I would like hoard, with the whole intention of like, you know, probably needing them later for when I start trying to build villages in that game. Because that's just kind of how I like to play these kind of games as well too, is where when it comes to like base building, I just like to build multiple buildings for each kind of like station, you know. Sometimes I'll build like a big building, but more times than not, I usually just go for like a multiple buildings, just because I like building a kind of like a village in a way. And I feel like you can totally do that with like Terraria. Like you can make like multiple buildings for like each kind of like NPC in the game, which I think is pretty fun. But yeah, no, I just couldn't help but just feel like I was getting stressed out of that game, just because like how much random crap is in the game, man. It was becoming like a struggle to try and like keep it all organized and just figure out like which kind of stuff do I want to like hold on to, or like, you know, trash and whatnot. It was difficult. And so like eventually after I was done playing the game, I just kind of like took a little bit of time to just like reflect on the time I spent playing the game, and I just couldn't help but just feel like, you know, maybe I should try like playing a different game, you know. Because yeah, like as much fun as Terraria is, I don't really feel like it's the kind of game I want to play to chill out with. Because I'm definitely not the best when it comes to like resource management in some games. I know I say that while playing this game, but I don't feel like this game is as overkill as Terraria though. Like, yes, this game has a lot of items, but it's easier to manage because it has like a proper pacing, it feels like. there's a nice chill pacing to this game when it comes to like progression and stuff. Whereas Terraria just feels like it just kind of like drops you in like right away and just offers like a lot of like, you know, just stuff everywhere. And you just have to like kind of like, you know, either figure out how it all works or just like search up a wiki. Which is usually what I did back then when I first played the game. I just would study a wiki a whole lot with that game. But yeah, no, like because of the experience though, I have been definitely leaning more into just giving Stardew Valley a bit more of a try again as well. I know when it comes to Stardew Valley, like that game is definitely very chill, and I do like it a lot. I do remember when I used to play the game back then. I would say that it's another game that can have some stressful moments as well too. Mainly because of like the whole fact that like time is always moving in the game, you know. Like you start off the day in the morning and like time just starts going, you know. You just have to kind of like plan the days ahead and know what it is you want to like do for that day, pretty much. And that kind of thing can be a bit stressful for me, trying to like plan ahead for all that kind of stuff. But the thing I need to realize when it comes to that though, with Stardew Valley, is you can plan the days ahead, but you definitely don't have to. It's more for like if you're trying to go for like completion stuff in that game. Like if you're trying to go for the community center stuff in the game. Like if you're trying to like reboot the community center or whatever. Also, this is crazy. We found one of the dangerous, I guess you call it a dungeon. We found like one of the first dungeons in the game here. It's this wiggly looking wall here. So if I try to like mine it, it's like impossible. The game says we need higher we need higher mining damage, but I don't think it's possible. You can even see a chest like over there as well too. There's a chest over there, but yeah, we need to find like the entrance to this like dungeon here if we want to explore it. But we'll probably do that later though, because the enemies in there are kind of gross. You can probably guess when it comes to the fact that the walls are wiggling about. Munch. Yeah. I'm happy to see you're enjoying the stream there, Draco. Big hugs with you, my friend. No, it definitely does make me very happy to see everybody enjoying the streams and find them to be nice and chill and cozy, you know. Just a nice, you know, spot for everyone to relax and whatnot. Or at least I hope people are finding the streams to be relaxing. Having dinner? Ooh, what are you having for dinner if you don't mind me asking? And hopefully you do enjoy the dinner as well too there, Draco. Oh yeah, here's one of the bad guys actually. It's a big old wormy guy walking on its hind legs. And man, is he tough. There we go. Hey, we got loot though. Caveling skull. Valuable. Remains of what was once a proud civilization. So that big worm thing is basically one of the main bad guys you'd see in the dungeon here. So, and yeah, just from that like exchange there alone, like you can tell they're pretty tough. So we'll probably be fighting, we'll probably deal with them like later, hopefully. Hopefully. There is some gold here though. I think I saw gold earlier as well too, but I never got them. Let me go run back and grab them. My usual chicken rice and spicy chicken breast. Also, I like your voice, so it's cozy here. No, thank you very much, Draco. Big hugs with you, my friend. Thank you so much. Because, yeah, no, believe it or not, I am still pretty self-conscious of my own voice. So it definitely does make me happy to hear that people do like my voice. Like, genuinely. Like, I do. It does make me happy. And also, it's pretty cool that you're eating some chicken and rice there, because that's also what I had for dinner today. Some chicken and rice, mixed veggies, and a lot of pierogies. That's the word I was looking for. I also got a wood crossbow at some point. I got a lot of crossbows. What the hell? I'm not gonna be using them though. Also got sweet and sour chicken. Hell yeah, everyone's having some chicken today, seems. Hell yeah. Chicken is definitely very tasty for sure. Chicken and rice be my dinner and lunch until I reach my weight goals. Hell yeah. I believe in you, dear Draco. I'm sure you'll reach your weight goals before you know it. I hope these guys don't instantly murder me. These are like the next bad guys you'd see in the in these biomes here. They're basically just like cave goblins in a way, I think. At least they look very goblin-like to me. Oh crap! There's like stuff over there. Ow. Okay, that hurts. This is why I want to level up my stats as well too as soon as we can. Because the more we level them up, the better our damage will be. So anytime we can do damage, it's just best to, like, you know, start doing the damage that you want to level up. Which is why I'm using magic and the summoning. Okay. We found some interesting stuff here, it looks like. Like, we found an underground house here. That's abandoned. I've actually never seen this before. Also, this floor here as well too, if I recall. Hold on. I think I might want to dig up this floor here. Yeah, clay moss, because if I recall, that moss spawns those caveling guys. Because yeah, clay moss, ground plants found in the clay caves. They grow all aromatic berries that attract cavelings of the corresponding area. So like yeah, it spawns the bad guys that we just fought there, and this makes a lot of sense as to like why there were so many, because there's like how much of this damn floor here. So I'm just gonna dig this up like right now. Maybe I'll leave a bit of it there, I don't know. Maybe I'll be fine. I just don't want to have too much of it out there as well. I'm just gonna bonk that to a boulder because it's explosive. Cool. But yeah, enough being around the bush. I need to go check out this house as well too. I like this torch here. Decorative torch. Cool. This floor scares me though. Stone floor, okay. I saw the stone floor and I thought for a second like maybe it was gonna be like a trapped floor, but doesn't seem like it, I guess. Where do I have these clay blocks? I need to make like a platform here. There we go. Might as well grab the decorative torches, because those are very pretty. And this plant as well too. Oh hey, there's a chest here. Potted lush tree. What's in the chest? A sword, bars, and an ancient gemstone. We do need the tin bars, that's good. As for the sword, I guess we'll just sell it, why not? And sword, all that, okay. Do we need to grab the chest? I don't know. Maybe later. What else is around here? There's another chest in here. I'm also realizing the amount of rug this here as well too. potted abyss tree. I could also like grab all this rug here and use it for our place as well. I need to make myself a house as well too. I just realized I never made myself a house in our home base. But yeah. I need to drop something. There's something on the floor there that I can pick up. Looks like it's another staff. Let's drop the slime. Yeah, it was another simple staff. I can at least equip it as like a new staff to use since it's like got the max durability. Healing potion, copper pickaxe, more gemstones, enrage potion. I almost read it as enlarge potion, which would make me happy, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, all that's pretty nice, I guess. The healing potion is probably gonna be a must-have, though. I just don't have the space, though, is the problem. I'll have to come back for it later, I guess. We can do that right now, I guess. We could do a quick, like, run back home, and then, we can come back here and grab the rest of the goodies. I was about to say that, it would be nice if there was like a way you could like teleport back home on the fly. Like you could in Terraria actually as well too, because I know when you start off in Terraria, the game usually gives you those potions whenever you smash like open a bunch of pots and whatever. Potions that will help you, like, that basically teleport you back over to your spawn or home base or whatever. Which would be nice for this game as well too, but there is actually ways you can teleport back home in this game. I don't think we have access to it right now, though, is a problem. Apart from using the waypoints here. We'll need to like we have to like find a new waypoint like around this biome here if we want to like make use of that, I guess, just to get back home faster. But I would not know where it is. And I don't want to explore around anymore while my inventory's full. Thank you for hydrating, Minor Joy. I will hydrate right now. Welcome by the way, Joy. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hopefully things have been alright in your end there. Big hugs with you there. Yeah, let me go ahead and hydrate here. Oh boy. Whew. I had a big glass of A&W root beer there, and that's what I just hydrated with there. Probably not the most healthiest of hydrations, but it was, you know, I still hydrated in a way, so, you know, don't worry about it. I do have water by me as well too, which I'm gonna have to start drinking now, but yeah. I want, yeah. I'm sorry, Joy, I kinda drank it all though. But yeah, it's good to hear that you've been doing good there, Joy. I'm very happy to hear that for sure. Yeah, cause definitely haven't seen you in a while. Last I remember is when we played Fortnite, I believe, which was definitely a long while ago for sure. And yeah, ever since then I kind of like took a bit of a break from that game, just because I'm like really tired of all the shenanigans that Epic Games has been doing lately. Oh god, pardon me. Ooh, getting all belchy, pardon me. And yeah, speaking of like multiplayer games as well too, actually, because I still think about the about ideas for like what other kind of like multiplayer games I want to play as well. You know, other than Super Animal Royale. Lately, for the past couple of days, actually, I've been watching a whole lot of videos on multiplayer shooter games that kind of like are oh yeah, it's hard to speak while trying to fight back hiccups and belches. Excuse me. Ugh. Just gotta like try and catch my breath, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, back home. Let's just start depositing all the goodies, I guess. Okay. Good thing pressing Q is a quick little shortcut to the quick deposit there for anything you're holding on to. But yeah, basically to finish my thoughts, I've just been watching a lot of like videos on YouTube of these multiplayer games that these first-person arena shooter games, pretty much. Arena first-person shooter games. You know, games like Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament and whatever, you know. I've been watching a lot of videos of those, and it's actually been like really putting me in the mood to like want to play a good old-fashioned like arena shooter game now. I'm not gonna lie. Cause yeah, back then, like I remember back then as a kid growing up, I used to play a lot of Unreal Tournament growing up. I even remember as well too. I used to watch my dad play Quake 3 like way back then when he would used to play that game a lot. I even remember the stories he told me where he used to play that game with a bunch of like mods enabled. Basically sound mods that would like replace certain sounds in the game, and most of them were basically sounds of like Homer making noises like Homer from Simpsons. It was really funny. Because the way he described it to me was that whenever you would fall in like a pit of lava and die in Quake 3, instead of screams of horror, it would just be Homer going beer. And from what my dad told me, it would always like crack me up. But yeah, no, like it's just been like really putting me in the mood of like wanting to play an arena shooter game now. And lately I have been watching these videos of this one game in particular called Open Fortress. I mentioned the game here before actually, Open Fortress. It's basically a mod made in Team Fortress 2, I guess, or the engine that Team Fortress 2 runs in. But like yeah, it's basically like an arena shooter kind of like Quake 3, but like I said, it's like a mod for Team Fortress 2 that acts as like a standalone game. So it plays like Quake 3, but it's got like the similar graphics to Team Fortress 2. It's got like similar sounds, and it of course has the silly ragdoll effects that you would see in Team Fortress 2 as well. And yeah, I've just been watching videos of that game, and then, like it's just been really making me want to play that game, man. You can actually, there's actually like a store page for it on Steam as well too for Open Fortress. It does say you need to have like Team Fortress 2 to play it, which, you know, shouldn't be too much of an issue since Team Fortress 2 is, you know, free to play. But yeah, no, like if you look on the Steam store page for that game, it's not yet out though as a thing. It's still kind of like in development or whatever kind of shenanigans, and it does have like a date set to where it's supposed to release on Steam, but all it says is that it's supposed to release sometime in like 2026, which, you know, is the current year right now. So I'm just like lately I've just been looking at the store page for that game and just thinking like, oh, when is it gonna come out? I want to play it now. You know. But yeah, no, that's just like that's just currently been like on my mind lately, of like what kind of like multiplayer game I kind of like am in the mood to play right now, pretty much. Just classic arena shooter games, I guess. Maybe someday I'll find one or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to like see, I guess. But yeah, I need to figure out my inventory here, and also restart the or replant some stuff here. So grab that food. Gonna harvest all of this stuff here. And yeah, just a heads up as well, by the way, everybody, in over a minute from now, an ad break is about the starts, just so you guys know. New skill points available in gardening. Cool. I really gotta increase my magic some more though. Like, yeah, considering how tough those bad guys were in the clay caves, we're probably gonna want to like level that up some more. What's my owl thing here do? Plum? Movement speed... Oh. Minus 50% movement speed from slime. So wait, I move slower in slime because of my owl? Huh. I didn't even notice that. That might not be good for when we eventually go after the next boss though. I guess we'll just have to see, I guess. Miner backpack, already have a backpack of the same kind there. Ranger tunic, I don't really need those. Yeah, let me just, wrong button. Let's just start by replanting all these tulips here. And we'll see about planting other stuff as well too. The tulips is definitely gonna be like the one thing I'll probably be like, planting the most of, hopefully. Just cause it's gonna be like the main kind of food I'll be using a lot of. We'll probably be doing the same thing with the heartbeers as well too. I might also try and like plant some more of the peppers as well. Because the peppers helps offer a speed boost as well too for when you use them in meals, if I recall. But we'll see about that later. Cause yeah, right now we don't really need a speed boost right now, or right now we don't really need the food, because yeah, we already have a lot of the bomb peppers anyway. We need more of the glow tulips, which I have plenty of now. I might as well put the larva meat in here as well too. I forget what the larva meat does actually when you cook it. If I recall correctly, larva meat, when you cook it into a meal, it gives you a buff to critical hits, if I recall. I could test that like right now by like grabbing one larva meat and grabbing a mushroom, because we know the buff from mushrooms will be a extra bit of health regen, so we can look away from that and just look towards like what other kind of buffs it gives. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure it gives you a critical thing. So yeah, gooey mushroom soup. Plus health every second, plus food. Yeah, there you go. Plus 6% critical hit chance for 10 minutes. So it's not bad. It's definitely an okay thing. I'll just eat the gooey mushroom soup, I guess. I have a bunch of other food in here. I need to put away the golden berries. Yeah, the golden food here that you harvest, it's basically like a... It's basically the same food. But like, even better, pretty much. So you get like for the glow tulip, you get like better mana regen, pretty much, if I recall. Oh, excuse me. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Big hugs with you all. Thank you all for being patient with them. I do appreciate it tons. Yeah, I'm just still trying to figure out my inventory stuff here. We have a lot of food right now, but I'm gonna cook some more mushy tulips just cause. We'll put in like, we'll cook 40 right now. There we go. As for everything else here, we'll put the other foliage I have in here for now until I get around to beautifying the place, I guess, eventually. Probably. Everything else could probably get sold, except for the decorative torch. I do want to use those as well too for some stylish stuff. might put the torch in the bigger chest over in the smelting one. The bearded man's house. As for everything else in here, I think I'm fine with just selling them, to be honest. I'm probably not gonna be using them, so yeah, it should be good. Okay, so pop. Small ore and block pouch. Yeah, I think I already have that already, so just get rid of that. There we go. There we go. I'll put the torch in here and there. Okay, so when it comes to our coinage, we have 338. Didn't I want to get something from this guy? It was, I think I wanted to get a curious egg, just because I wanted to see what it did. What kind of pet will hatch from it. But, don't see, we don't have enough coins for that yet. Which isn't too bad. So while I'm here, let's grab some of this tin, and put that away as well. And we will see what we can do with that tin there now that I have a whole lot. So we'll come out here, we'll start by building the workbench. So smash that one, and put in the new one here. And there we go, now we have even more recipes to work with. So from a tin workbench we can make the tin pickaxe, shovel, and the hoe. We can also make a bug net, an explorer backpack. So plus 10 inventory slots and plus 4.3% movement speed. What's the one I have on right now? 10 inventory slots, max health, and movement speed. I guess we'll keep using the minor one for now, so don't worry about the explorer one. Can also make a fishing rod. We can make the anvil, the tin one, a fishing workbench, alchemy table, which we'll probably want to do eventually, since we'll probably want to make some potions. We'll get like better options for healing probably, hopefully. We can also make the automaton table, so we can start building some machines to help automate certain things. But again, that'll probably come later. We can make that table saw for stuff, and the iron workbench. And a bunch of other base stuff as well too, like straw bale wall and floor, some loose flooring that can be painted, a spike trap, a loom, and a music workbench. The music workbench I'm probably also going to want to make as well too soon, just so I can build an instrument to open up that one door we saw. So yeah, we'll get to that eventually. For now, I guess what I'm gonna want to do is, make a better pickaxe and shovel. There we go, I'll put all the old stuff here. I don't think we'll be needing the anvil. The anvil is there for if you want to make like better, swords and armor pretty much with the tin. But, because of the fact I'm going for like a magic route, we don't really need to use it, if I recall. So maybe an alchemy table will be better for now. Yeah, that should be good. Just double check if there's anything else in here though that I might have missed and want to make eventually. Probably not. I definitely do want to eventually probably get around to like building like a glass workbench and carpenter's table, just so we can start getting around to like beautifying the base some more probably. Hopefully. But yeah. I might also want to make a fishing workbench as well too, just because I'll probably eventually want to start trying to fish as well. For now, we'll probably just make an alchemy table. Just because I'm probably going to want to like figure out how that works. And my belly's been booked. Boop speculator droid. I'll just put the alchemy table over here for now, and we'll figure out where we put it later. Where we'll put all these like different stations I have like scattered about here and there. Oh, okay, so this is where you also make the explosives, I see. Stinky cheese. Are you trying to say that you're stinky there, droid? But this is interesting. Okay, I actually didn't know this because I never built the alchemy table before. We're getting to the point in the game where this is like the farthest I've ever made in the game. So, or at least progression-wise, but yeah. Even more stinky cheese, oh my god. I guess Link is also known for being pretty stinky, eh? Welcome by way, Link. It's good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the weeks been showing you in there. So yeah, we can make a healing potion. When eaten, we get health, and there's a cooldown reduction of 5 seconds. That's actually not bad. It also only takes like heart berries and slime, which you have a lot of. Mana potions would also be good, I guess. We'll probably think about that later though. I might want to just like keep using the mushy tulip salads though. Maybe. Plus I also might stop using mushrooms in the tulip salads and maybe just start using something else. Maybe start using I don't know, something else, we'll see. Happy? Hey there's Link, it's good to see you. Hopefully you've been doing well. In range potion, physical melee damage, keen potion, plus physical range damage, arcane plus magic damage, not bad actually. Pack of power potions, so plus minion damage, okay. And you can make some bombs here, which uses slimes and bomb peppers. A large bomb takes poison slime, which I've never seen actually in the game before. Mouse bomb, a forward-moving explosive that explodes on impact. I guess it's like a sort of a throwback to that one bomb in Ocarina of Time, eh? Probably. Dynamite pack requires electricity. This tight pack of explosives can be detonated in safety with an external trigger. And explosives deposits. A highly dangerous box of explosives that can be placed like a wall. Don't hit it, or it will blow up right in your face. Okay. So yeah, I guess if I wanted to like start using bombs some more, because you can totally level up bombs, like a bomb skill by the way. You can level up like explosives kind of build and start being a demolitionist in the game. But yeah, no, like I said, we're currently playing with magic right now, so that's probably what we'll keep doing for now. So that being said, let's make some potions actually. Let's make some healing ones mainly. Maybe that should be fine, right? 25, that should be fine. We have a lot of healing potions and food now, so that should be good. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm gonna grab the rest of the food here. Oopsies, rest of the food, there we go. I'm also going to grab all that tin and deposit that. Do I need to smelt anything else? I don't think I do. Or at least, not that I can, or need. I don't know. I do have the gold there, but I can't smelt it right now. We need to get like a better furnace. Which means we'll probably need to go and make that iron workbench eventually. But that's gonna take some time. We still need to make more progression through the whole clay stuff first. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Beardo here and sell those old tools there. Cool. And yeah, let's get back into it. Let's get back over to those clay caves there. I might try and oh wow, yeah, the digging efficiency is like way up there now with this tin pickaxe. You know, I might try and find the waypoints for that one dungeon we discovered there. The one of all the wiggly walls there. Just so I can like fast travel there a whole lot faster rather than just running all the way over there. But this also gives us plenty of opportunity to beat up a lot of weaker bad guys along the way as well too, just so we can keep leveling up the magic. Cause yeah, the magic we definitely want to like level up a bunch more if I want to be able to start doing some decent damage on the next bosses when they arrive. Plus, like, I feel like there's also, oh, our pet reached level 5. Cool. Hey there, Paul Nerd, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well, and, best wishes and hopes you'll find the lurk to be nice, chill, and cozy. Big hugs with you there, my friend. Okay. Just checking their pet there, because maybe they could have gotten another, skill point there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume that when we level up certain skills, like for magic here, we'll eventually start seeing drops for better gear for said skill tree. Because that did happen for me in my first playthrough of this game when I was focusing on a warlock build by going for the summoning stuff here. Because I leveled up that skill tree so much in my first playthrough. I ended up seeing drops for like other, like new gear drops for that skill there pretty much, which was really awesome. So I'm assuming like it'll happen with our magic stuff here as well too, as long as we keep using it enough and level up some more. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I want to see if I can't find the waypoints for said dungeon, which might take a little bit of like digging around probably. Because I only found the wall for it. I don't know where the entrance is. Cause yeah, even for the caves here, I did need to do a bit of digging just to discover these caves here. Might as well get these bad guys. There we go. Yeah, I need to not miss over and over. There we go. Chieftain Tunic, okay. That's actually like an upgrade to the Warlock stuff like I mentioned. If I recall. Cause, yeah, max health, magic barrier, and max minion counts, yeah. That's definitely for the Warlock stuff. I was hoping we would see better magic stuff soon, but I guess not yet. We probably will soon. I just need to like keep messing around with this is all. But yeah, excuse me, by the way. Welcome by the way, Waddles. Best wishes and hopes you'll find lurk to match on cozy. Just checking by to see how you are today. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking there, Waddles. I appreciate tons. I am definitely feeling pretty low energy today, not gonna lie. I almost postponed stream today because I wasn't sure if I would have the energy to stream to get right now or not, but I figured I might as well go for it anyway. And, you know, since we're just playing a chill game like this, it shouldn't be too bad. And, yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. But yeah, how are you doing though, Waddles? Hopefully you've been doing well yourself there. And thank you for the belly ribs as well too. Big hugs back with you there, my friend. I've been good? Hell yeah, that's good to hear there. Very happy to hear that for sure. I'm going the wrong way of where I wanted to go. I want to explore more of the of the dungeon here, but I am going like the complete wrong way. I gotta do talented and magic though. It's not like what I'm doing here hurts our progression anyway. We're still progressing in the game either way. I'm also back to the house that we discovered here. So I guess while I'm here, might as well grab the rest of the stuff we left behind. Like, yeah, more healing potions, the enrage potion, and, I guess the copper pickaxe. We can sell that, probably, for some money. Let me grab these clay blocks here. I'm going to use these pet pellets to give our pets some more XP. And, yeah. I don't know if we need any more tin, actually, now that I am digging up a tin there. Because if I try to think back, like, we basically built most of what we needed already from the tin. The main thing that's holding us back right now is just, like, how low our level is, pretty much. Like, it's not too bad, but, like, we could definitely benefit from, like, just exploring here, seeing if we can't, like, beat up more bad guys, and hopefully we can get the, gear drops that we want for, our set, kind of, like, skills, pretty much. I say set, but not exactly set, but, you guys get it. We're trying to build for magic, so we want to look for gear that can help, increase our effectiveness at that, pretty much, is all. Which, I guess now that I think about it, like, the Chieftain Tunic is not bad, I guess, but, it doesn't really help our whole mana stuff, though. It's more there for, like, if you want to, like, you know, be more focused on just summoning more minions, pretty much, is all. Oh, what the hell? I think we're about to be attacked here. Ew. Squimchy. Yeah, that can happen eventually, on occasion as you're exploring around as well. Because one of the main bad guys in this game is not only those, like, blue, goblin-looking guys, the cavelins. The clay caverns are also probably better well known for the wormy-looking guys. Very gross. They're not too bad, like, they basically just, like, act like you would probably expect, where if, you know, if they get close to you, they'll do a chomp, and that's pretty much it. You can very easily, like, you know, cut around them. Might as well bong that wall. Okay. Yeah, crap, my my inventory's already getting full again, man. It's crazy. That's why, like yeah, again, I need to find that waypoint here so I can just teleport over here as soon as possible and not get my inventory so clogged up on the way here. Ow. Can't even see the bad guy. Chieftain Shorts. The game... It really feels like the game keeps tempting me on, like, going for the oh god, I'm having a brain fart. The whole summoning skill tree with the minions and stuff. My brain keeps wanting to say war crab. I know that's not right. Warlog, there it is. Okay, I'm going like way too far from that one house I saw earlier. I do that a lot, where I tend to like scout the perimeter of like interesting spots like this house here, because I get worried that like as I'm looting there, I'm gonna get jumped by something. But then I end up going like a bit too far and forgetting like why I'm even there. Crude bomb. Yeah, crap, just gonna have to try and grab what we can, I guess. Because inventory is getting very full. Or, it's not getting full, it pretty much is full. Yeah, crap, and there's still like a whole lot of stuff to discover in here as well too. Crap. At least I have it marked on the map there now. I discovered it, so we'll know where it is now. I can very easily just like run back home, deposit, and then come back over there. So yeah, let's do that actually. We definitely need to hopefully get better backpack space as well. Just because of how quickly our inventory gets all clogged up as well. I also just realized what in there too. I probably should be eating some more food so I can heal all the health I've lost. Well, I guess I didn't really need to like eat the food. I could have used the potions, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Yummers. Don't know why it sounded like I was about to laugh like the Pillsbury Doughboy after you poked my belly there. But yeah, welcome in by the way, Zenara. Pokes back over to your belly there. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully you had a fun show stream earlier. I was looking at your stream for the most part as you were playing Baldur's Gate there. But I was very distracted like other personal stuff on my end, so I couldn't really pay much attention to the game, unfortunately. Thank you for giving the shoutouts, Emmons. I appreciate tons. So EP and Cozy, also by the way, with what you said earlier, don't worry too much. Your voice is nice sound to me at least, yeah. Thank you for the very kind words there, Draco. I do appreciate tons. A very big peck and belly and velvet hug over to you there, my friend. You know, it definitely does genuinely like make me very happy to hear that you guys do find my voice to be very soothing and relaxing. Tired AF, Ferality is tonight's. That is true, I keep forgetting about that, yeah. That's VR furry convention day. Yeah, I remember some friends were asking me if I was gonna be going to it, but I don't think I will be, unfortunately. I never really got around to, like, you know, figuring out how one joins those sessions and stuff. So yeah, unfortunately I will not be going. But you know, maybe next year, I guess, if it's like a yearly thing that they do. I definitely do want to hang with friends in VR chat again. I do miss playing that game with friends. I'm glad you dropped by. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for shoutouts. Fun. Hell yeah, that's good to hear that it's been fun there so far. Yeah, no, I definitely have played Baldur's Gate before myself. I think it's a very cool game for sure. I never got far in the game myself because of how resource intensive that game can be on a PC. At least for my PC. Huh, hold on. Let me drop the root seeds. That's a shroom cap. Yeah, giant mushroom. Only once, yeah. I remember in the last session we found a giant mushroom and I already ate that mushroom, but now I have one here. I can cook it, so hell yeah. You have to buy a ticket because it's a charity thing? Okay, I get you there, I get you, yeah. You know, it makes sense, yeah. I wish I had like the finances to buy a ticket and stuff, and also, you know, get buy the monthly sub for VR chat so I can verify my age in there. Because annoyingly, that age verification thing is behind a paywall in VR chats. But yeah, no, someday for sure, man. Someday. It's almost go time. Okay, no problem, Nora. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Big hugs over to you, my friend. And best wishes. Hope you have a fun time, chill time in Ferality. Yeah, I assume a lot of people are probably gonna be going to Ferality, I bet, eh? Most likely. I wish I could go. That's okay, like I said. Maybe next year, hopefully. I don't know why I'm beating up the slimes here. Might as well do so, just get my magic up a bit more. There's a lot of slimes here. Yes, Slunchy Belly. Hey there, Porkin. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been showing you under so far. Yeah, I left the slimes alone here for so long. A whole lot have spawned. Might as well beat them up just because it's easy XP. Might as well sauce your belly so I can dive in. Yeah. Hopefully you do have a nice chunk of stem inside giant lizard belly there, Porkin. Very stuffed and burpy after having lots of wings and cream cheese. Ooh. Sounds very tasty for sure there. Hell yeah. Thank you for the pets, Porkin. Big hugs back with you there, my friend. Yeah, I had a big dinner myself as well too. It seems like a lot of people today have been eating chicken for dinner, because I also had chicken and rice and mixed veggies and some pierogies. It was definitely very filling. Excuse me. Ow. I had chicken and rice as well. Yeah, no, a lot of people were definitely eating chicken today. That's pretty, it's kind of funny to think about. I mean, like, yeah, chicken is definitely a very tasty meat, man. Can't blame us. And so many ways to prepare chicken as well, too, man. Always a pleasure massaging your muscles and belly inside and outside. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to hear that for sure, there, Porkin. I definitely do appreciate the love tons. Big hugs were to you there. Big hugs and squeezes your butt. Oh my god, my butt. Sounds yummy, hell yeah. What's it, mother? Hold on. Clappers. I love that, so cute, man. I guess I killed most of the slime here. Actually kind of surprising how many slime there were here. I left them alone for so long, a lot just spawned. But anyway, we're good there now, so yippee. Yeah, let's swap that out. Lively egg. You know what, let's see what happens if I hatch another egg. Might as well test it. So I'll put that in there. As for the giant mushroom, I also have some pet pellets. Let me go ahead and use them to get my XP up for my pets up. There we go. Put the seeds away, which I don't think I can. Oh no, I did, okay. Not all of them though. Oh, I didn't water the damn crops here. Crap. Forgot about that. Let me do that now before I forget again. I gotta get those, sprinklers. Cause yeah, no, I'm definitely not used to having to like water crops in these kind of games. Cause like, in Minecraft you never really have to worry about watering the crops, cause as long as you have like a body of water next to your crops, it's fine. Stardew Valley, like you do start off with having to water the crops, but like it is pretty easy, quick and easy to get sprinklers for that game as well, as long as you're just, you know, farming a lot. It's just like, yeah, like for this game, like it just takes a bit of like time because of it, like I guess it just depends on how quick you are to like progress through the game, I guess. Because yeah, if we want to get sprinklers right now, we need to build an automation table there, because I think that's where we can build the sprinklers. But even then though, like, we need to hunt for specific resources that come like way later in the game as well too, after we beat like a bunch of bosses in the game. So like, yeah, it doesn't come for, like, sprinklers won't come for a while. Thank you for the belly rubs, Ice Bear. Big hugs back with you there, my friend. And welcome by way, Ice Bear. How you doing? Hope you've been doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water here really quickly. Give me a second. Alrighty. Ugh. Whew, much better. I realized how long it was since I drank water, and I was definitely very thirsty. Got done doing a double, and I'm in so much pain. A double? Like a double workout? Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're in so much pain there, though, Ice Bear. Best wishes, hopes you do feel better soon. Make sure you get plenty of rest if you can. I should repair my staff. There we go. Right, I have that giant mushroom still. Yeah, how should I cook it? I don't know what I should be, how I should go about cooking this giant mushroom. Why don't I cook it with one tulip then? I'll try that. So I'll pop you in there, and then you there, and let's see what happens. Cause yeah, I already ate one giant mushroom earlier, like in the last session for that permanent boost, so it's not gonna happen anymore. Giant tulip salad, blue glow, max health, more food, and less mana. Oh, and you also get the permanent boost as well too from just eating it there. Okay, interesting. What is the difference between the regular mushy one and the giant one? Oh, it gives you a... okay. I see, now I see. You don't regenerate health when you eat the giant tulip salad, you only get like a max health boost from it. That's what it is. Okay. So that's what the giant mushrooms do when you cook them. They give you like a max health buff, pretty much. Still not bad. I can at least save it for later, I guess, when we go after the next boss, I guess. Something to use as a buff for that. Double shift that worked for today. Work BS happens and 2 new hires got fired and trespassed. All I can say, a bit further, it was over trash bags and people are not washing their dishes. Oh, that's nasty. Turned to Cleveland for a second there. That's nasty. Sorry. Still, though, I'm sorry to hear that work has been very stressful, though, Ice Bear. At least the work is over now, and hopefully you have plenty of time now to relax and unwind and de-stress, hopefully. I'm just trying to figure out what to start selling. I think I can just sell all the stuff that I have on right now. Except for the slime. I will be using the slime, I guess, for potions, so... yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll just sell everything else here. I'm not gonna be using this stuff at all. The bombs would be fun to use, but nah. We're not gonna be focusing on that right now. So don't worry about it. For now, I'll just put this away. This is basically just caveling bread here. It's just a quick food, pretty much. It's not really all that great of a food, though. There we go. So we have a lot of coins now. Can I just, like... grab this, I guess, and yeah, I guess eventually I probably want to make a distillery table just so I can get more slime, maybe, but I guess don't really need it right now, though, is the thing. A pouch workbench would be nice as well, too, actually, just because, like, I could get, like, better, pouches for, extra, inventory space, pretty much. Which I'm probably gonna actually do. Let's do that right now. And, because I am also curious, I'm going to buy these curious eggs here, or I guess just one egg. A mysterious curly-tailed egg that seems to react to your presence. So yeah, we'll check out the egg there once I'm done hatching the other one that's in there right now. Or actually, you know, actually because this egg is already, we already hatched one version of this egg already, which is the one owl over there. So we know what's in there. So I'll put this one away for now, and we'll try using the curious one instead. And see what happens, eventually. And I'll put the distillery over here for now as well. Since this will probably tie in before. Oh wait, no, that's the pouch, sorry. I bought the pouch thing. Yeah, let's figure this out, I guess. Joe ready to fight over events, so the boss called the cops. Then they tried to fake apologize, but everyone could tell that they were lying out of their teeth. Nah. Still, like I said, I'm sorry to hear that you had a very stressful day there, Ice Bear. That definitely sucks for sure, man. But hopefully it's all over now, though. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I am going to get a small seed and crop pouch. Small valuable one. And I guess we'll just put those there right now. Small ore and block pouch. I guess we can hold on to those for now. I could, like, get another potion pouch, but, I don't know how well it's gonna be for holding on to, like, 2 of the small ores ones, though. Nice day evening, yeah. Wait, I guess we're better prepared now. Hopefully I have, like, better inventory space now, so I can collect more goodies. Let's get back over to the clay caves again. For, like, the 3rd time. Hopefully when I get back, we'll see, like, what the pets that we're gonna hatch in there will be. I love how fast we dig through the dirt now because of the pickaxes we got. Burr, 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 burr. Let's not get too sidetracked with beating up the mushroom guys right now. As fun as it is to beat them up. If they're not in my way, it's probably better just to keep moving so I can get back over to where we gotta go. Wrong way. Okay. So I guess the one thing I want to do while I'm here is to go and check out that house again. We discovered a house but never looted it properly. So we're gonna try that now. I just gotta remember the way over there. I'll also being careful of bad guys around. Do we need 10? I don't really know if we do. I'm gonna dig it anyway. I'm also going to... Oh, whoopsies. I didn't mean to drop the clay there. I want to put the clay up over in here. I'll do the same thing with the dirt there. Just because I want to have access to like stuff I can use for making bridges just in case. Okay. So yeah. I guess what I'll do is bonk this, even though I probably don't need to. I just want to see an explosion, I guess. As nice as the rug looks there, I don't really need it right now, so we'll just put it there for now. Yeah, eventually when I do make a, my own, like, actual place to live at home base, I'll probably come back over to here and grab the rug. For now, let's steal these torches, these fancy torches. I picked up another witch doctor vest, cool. I definitely need those, don't I? I say, as I am, like, you know, clearly am not looking for those. Excuse me. Can grab that plant there, because it looks nice. Apprentice robes, not bad. I already have that though. New pickaxe, more potions, copper bars, and ancient gemstone. Nice. I guess I can just equip this robe on right now, just for the fact that the new one has like max durability. Okay, we'll steal that bomb as well there. The plant. Just because I want all the pretty stuff. There's a bad guy in here. Let's spawn a minion and fight him. Ow. Oh my god, I hate how they're somehow masterfully dodging my projectiles. Okay, I need to eat food as well too. There we go. I didn't mean to smash that floor there. I'm going to actually plop the wooden floor down just because I don't want that over encumbering my inventory. I say as my inventory is already almost full again. Holy crap, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, even with the extra pouches I have on, it's already like almost full again. I guess this game is like almost just as crazy as Terraria is when it comes to like how much stuff there is to collect in both games. I don't know. I feel like at the very least when it comes to the comparison between Core Keeper and Terraria, I at least have like a better understanding as to like what items are that they do in this game, rather than Terraria, where I'll collect something and just stare at it and try to like have to figure out like if it's something I want to like hold on to or not. Thank you for the care package reminder, someone funny. I'll hydrate and stretch you real quick. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. That's all my water in my bottle as well too, so I'm gonna have to go get some more water later. Let's get the stretchies. Oh man. Oh, I really gotta stretch more. Oh my god, bro. Oh, that's good. Oh, excuse me. Okay. What was I doing? Right. I like how I have a peasant chest, because that's, I think the game's trying to tell me something here. Yeah, no, before inventory gets full again, I want to do what I wanted to do before and try to find that, waypoint for this area here. So I need to try and find those, creepy ass, oh god, the ground's shaking. Oh, that's why it's shaking, holy crap. It's the first time I've actually seen the, cave rumble like that. Interesting. I thought the cave was shaking because of the giant worm thing that comes around every so often, but, I got confused because we're like nowhere near the damn thing. But, you know, it's just a little bit of an earthquake, I guess. I guess I just rolled out of bed or something like that, so I don't know. Joke on giant lizard being very giant, pretty much. I definitely do enjoy being very giant Komodo dragon though. I need to draw more art as well, man. I gotta draw more art of that giant lizard being very giant. It's actually kind of funny as well too when I think about it, because other than the whole Pride Month stuff happening right now, I remember on the first day of June, I was seeing a bunch of posts on Blue Sky that was basically saying like Happy Kaijun, because I guess the month is a month for the macro furs as well too. They like to grow to kaiju sizes. Hence, you know, Kaijun. And I guess it's just been giving me like ideas, I guess, for wanting to draw the giant Komodo dragon as like a you know, kaiju size in a way. But yeah. So these are the walls here. I need to try and figure out if I can find the entrance for this dungeon. That's the problem with this area though, is I don't know where it could be. Maybe I should try checking the other caves around. Also, yeah, this the dungeon, this dungeon is definitely one of the creepiest ones for me, just because of like how fucking the walls move. Like, ugh, I hate it. But we'll get to it eventually. When we do discover the waypoints, though, we're definitely not going to be exploring the dungeon just yet. We probably will definitely want to eventually, but our focus mainly is just to get ready for the next boss, which is that big worm thing I mentioned that's running around. Which is partly like why we're exploring around here, because I'm hoping that we can find the gear that I'm looking for. Hopefully. Damn it, yeah, like this right here is why I want to wait until we rank up some more, because that one worm guy like took forever to beat up. And those are gonna be like the only bad guys we'll be seeing when we get into those dungeons there, pretty much. I am gonna... Oh, I got a chieftain headdress, cool. I am actually gonna pause here for a bit, actually, because I actually need to use the bathroom. So, let's actually take this time right now to take a bit of a quick break, because, what I'll do is I'll go use the bathroom and also get some more water, so... yeah, let's do just that. So... let's all take the time to get up, stretch legs, get some water, some snacks. If you guys have medicine you need to take, now would be a good time to do so. And yeah, when we get back, we'll continue to explore around the creepy caverns here. So yeah, for now, be my friends, be right back, everybody. Bye. Alrighty, I'm back. Very sorry about the very long, restroom break I did there. I do apologize. But, yeah, these are usually the times of the day where I tend to be needing the bathroom a lot, so that's just, you know, pretty much the reason why it took me forever. But, yeah, at the very least, I hope you guys took the time to, you know, get some hydration and stuff as well, too, hopefully. So, yeah. Welcome back. Thank you, Emmons and Fallen. Big hugs to you both. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I do appreciate it tons. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I am seeing stuff here on the floor. Let me go ahead and use this pet pill here really quickly. There we go. And, what's that book there? It's another Tome of the Dark. Okay. I have a lot of those. But okay. So yeah. I remember we were currently trying to find our way over to, the entrance to the, this creepy, like, crawly, dungeon here, pretty much, and, we technically did. Like, this is actually an open area here where I could walk in and start discovering stuff. Yeah, the issue is, though, is that we do need to, like, kind of explore it a bit if I want to try and find the waypoint so I can, fast travel here as well. So that's the main issue here. Other than that, like, yeah, we technically did find the entrance here, so we know where it is. So, yeah. Basically, as you can see from, like, when you walk in here, it's basically very, I guess the word you probably would want to call it is fleshy. It's basically a dungeon themed around those, like, worms you see around here and there. You can look around inside of it and try to find some, like, cool loot. There is definitely some pretty fun loot to find for sure, if I remember. But there is definitely a lot of dangers in there, as you saw when there was that, the whole bunch of, like, spikes in the floor there. So, it is definitely a bit dangerous in there. But, either way though, we'll probably still want to get in there eventually. Especially if I want to, level up my magic some more. Yeah. So I'm just trying to think in my head, like, what should we do next? These damn worm things keep bonking the rest of the torches, though. That's another problem with these damn things here. It's hard to explore around here because these things roam around and knock over anything that's, like, shiny. But, whatever. Whatever. You know what, since our inventory's so full again, I guess we might as well, run it back again, then. I hate having to do it all, like, over and over like this, but, this is unfortunately the route we have to take to do so. Because, yeah, can't quite find the fastest way over there right now. I could always try building, like, a railway system as well, too. I know that's a thing in the game as well. But, I honestly don't know if it'd be worth it to do that, to be honest. Because that's gonna take like a lot of time just to, like, you know, build all the tracks and then, like, you know, place them all down like a separate tunnel and stuff. All just to save time to get over to, like, this biome that we'll probably have to, like, ignore later anyway. Because once we get to a point where we aren't gonna be using tin anymore or whatever, like, that's pretty much just it. This is what happened, Lizard. Do that to me. You want me to, press my giant belly and pecs over in your face like that? I definitely can do that for sure. Welcome by the way, Elijah. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the, week so far has been nice and chill when you're in there. Good. Hell yeah, that's good to hear there, Elijah. I'm very happy to hear that for sure. Whose emote is that? The loom emotes. I love it. I'll give a follow over to the person that owns that emo there. Okay. But yeah, we're basically gonna run it back again over to home base. I might as well, while we're over there, I might start thinking into like how we want to approach the next boss if we feel like we're ready for it. Which, to be honest, I kind of don't feel like I'm ready for it, but I guess we'll see. It wouldn't hurt to at least start preparing like food for the buffs for it. When it comes to health, we're pretty much good on that front because I have a whole lot of like potions already. The other main worry I have is just like if our level is high enough to do the damage I'm looking for is all. I was also hoping to eventually find like better gear for our magic stuff that we got going as well. But yeah, the best way to get better gear is just to like try and keep beating up more of the bad guys that are over in this biome here and hope that eventually the things I want will drop, but that just all comes down to RNG, and RNG has definitely not been on my side lately. When I think back to our previous session of this game where I kept getting the same crap over and over again. Stuff that I didn't want to use at all. How the hell did I miss? Yeah, hey there, Lamas. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Also, before I forget as well too, happy Pride Month as well, by the way, everybody. Big hugs with you all. I guess I'll... what's this big thing here? I think that's supposed to be a figurine. Let's drop the clay moss here, I guess. There we go. Okay. How many potions do I have in my inventory? I only have the healing potion. Because there's another one on the floor there, but can't pick it up. I was wondering if maybe I need the I guess it wouldn't hurt to take off one of these small orb pouches and get a potion one. Might as well, I guess. Haven't played this game since its 1.0 launch. Gee, hell yeah. Yeah, I kind of just started recently playing this game myself, actually. Not too long ago. Like, a couple weeks ago is when I started playing this game for realsies. And yeah, it's been a very fun chill time so far, man. I definitely do love this game a lot. This is definitely the kind of survival crafting game I like where, you know, there's definitely a lot of like crafting and survival, but there's also a lot of like exploration and fun stuff to do when it comes to that as well too. Like fighting bosses and stuff. I definitely love it a lot, man. And that was definitely one of the main reasons why I liked playing Terraria a lot back then as well too, which is because that game was all about the whole exploration as well too. I'm going to get a potion pouch, just gotta double check, yeah. Cause yeah, all this other stuff here, yeah. The only other ones I could use right now is just like this fish one or the critter one, but I don't have anything. Well, I mean, I'm not using stuff to collect fish or critters right now, so I don't need them, so yeah. So small ore, seed, valuable, and potions. There we go. Buddy Emmons the best. Yeah, Emmons is definitely a very lovely, wonderful being for sure. Emmons is a very good friend. Deserves lots of love and support for sure. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff here. I guess I'll save the figurine, because I assume the figurine is a collectible, so, you know, why not have it? As for everything else, I guess we'll just sell all this stuff, because I'm not gonna be using any of the stuff here. Yeah. Okay, so... Getting all the moolah. Perfect. We have over 270 coins right now. I could definitely get a distillery table, but we don't really need slime that badly right now, so we'll be fine on that. How much spare parts do I have? Oh yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of that, so we don't have to worry about that. Why is there evil slime here? Do I need to clear up that area over on the right there again? I probably do. If there's slime just kind of like nonchalantly coming this way, I probably have to, eh? We also still have that one item in our chest as well too for summoning a sort of like Easter egg boss in this area as well too, which we could totally do, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat it is the problem, because if we do summon him, I want to be able to move fast and also like not get so slowed down by the slime here is the thing. You can definitely find items to make it so that way you're immune to the slowdown of slime, so I don't remember how or where those items are is the thing. I also never sold the other valuables I have. Those caveling skulls, gotta sell them for even more money. There we go. Okay, so I guess what I want to do, well, let's check the pet here as well while I'm at it. It's almost done. Gotta give it some more time, I guess. I guess we'll go ahead and start harvesting all of these crops here as well. And I will try and replant some more tulips and hard berries. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Getting some sprinklers would definitely be very awesome, though. Makes me wish we were already at the point of the game where I could like make those, I guess. But yeah, I need to get the seeds now. Do I need bomb peppers? See, nah, we don't really need bomb peppers all that much. We could use them for making bombs, but we don't really need them all that bad right now. I'm happy to see that you're nice and cozy there, Elijah. I'm very happy to see that you're finding the stream to be nice and cozy time so far. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna lie, there is definitely part of me that is worried that, like, you know, playing this game might be a bit too boring, I guess, but no, I definitely am having a fun chill time though, and I am definitely very happy to see everyone is also finding the stream to be very chill as well. Because I do still think it's a very nice idea to play a game like this every so often, like every week, just to, like, you know, have a game to chill out with pretty much, you know? Because it's definitely been very nice, man. You know, water can as well too before I forget. Yeah, big love to big bellies and pecs. Hell yeah. Actually, let me finish watering the crops here first. There is one more thing I want to do as well that relates to stream stuff. I was also just checking my PC, making sure it wasn't getting too hot. But I think it's just me that's getting very hot. Weather is definitely very much heating up, man. It is very fast becoming summer here. Okay. So okay, with the crops done and watered and stuff, I want to quickly alt-tab because I want to fix the, or poke at the chat box again. Just one more time, just one more quick time. Quick time. Didn't really mean to make that, pun there. I want to set it to have it so that way the... Hello? There we go. Sorry, I was like wondering why the window I wanted to open wasn't opening. I want to make it so that way the old chat messages don't disappear anymore. Because I think it would be nice to just, you know, keep them there for just in case. Okay. So it should be good now. Hopefully. Alrighty. But yeah, back to the game now though. Right. I was thinking of getting food buffs. So we definitely want to get, a speed boost, for both of the bosses we'll want to fight eventually. The secret one, well, quote-unquote secret, it's not really much of a secret, but whatever. I guess we'll just call him the Easter egg boss, and then the one for progression, the big worm one. So for both of them, I think we'll just want to make, food that will give us like a, excuse me, a boost to like speed for sure, and I guess max health, but the more I think on that max health thing as well too, the more I'm not sure actually, because it wouldn't also hurt to maybe use the larva meat instead, since that would give the meals we make a critical hit boost instead. So I guess it just all comes down to, like, you know, which boost do I want? Do I want max HP or some more critical hits? Critical hits, oops, I didn't mean to put that away. Critical hits wouldn't be bad for what we're doing since we're going for magic, because I think magic definitely does revolve around trying to do a lot of critical hits as well too, I think. Because yeah, there's like mana channeling here, +2 mana recovered on critical hits, so yeah. Magic barrier regeneration delayed, reduced by 5%. Plus 10% of magic barriers added as magic damage, plus 10% magic damage for a short duration on critical hit. Recover 1% of your magic barrier as mana every second. Is that like a mana regen thing? Maybe. Up to plus 6% magic damage based on your remaining mana. Mana recharge, mana regeneration delay reduced by 6%. That would be very nice actually. So like either get more mana regen or more damage. I guess considering the fact I'm also trying to use minions as well too, which also cost mana. Being able to like regenerate that mana even faster would be good. So I'll probably aim for that. But yeah, no, either way, like we want the critical hits is the thing. We do want them. So yeah, I think with that we'll go ahead and make like some food from the peppers and the larva meat. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna grab one of each here, just to make the discovery with these foods here. Make the discovery of the meal here, pretty much, the recipe. Because then what I can do then, once it's done, there we go. Gooey pepper wrap, that's definitely sounds appetizing, right? So yeah, plus 21% movement speed, plus health regen, food and critical hit chance, so yeah, not bad. The movement speed for 1 minute though was interesting. I thought it was gonna last for like a lot longer there, but whatever. So yeah. What I'm gonna do now, because we discovered that recipe, I can just go over to here and just tap this a bunch. So I'll make like 9 more, I guess. And I'll put that food away in here. So I guess that's that boost there. I do still have the mushy tulip salad, which we will still use, for sure. I guess I could always just replace the mushrooms in there for the heart berries as well too, but I kinda like the idea of like saving those heart berries for making more healing potions as well too. since those will probably be used a lot as well. I'll actually put the healing potion in the end there. Well, yeah, what was I thinking, what to do next? Excuse me. I guess what I'll do is we'll check in the pet here, the egg. So cracked curious egg. It's time to see what pet hatches from here then. Ember tail. Okay. 9 to 11 range damage, plus 1 glow, plus 10 burn damage applied on hits, plus 10 burn damage applied on hits. What? So what's plus 20? Okay. Spontaneous and impulsive in nature. This pet is as fierce in battle as they are at clawing at furniture, but also incredibly cuddly. Well, we gotta see what this little guy looks like. Hold on. Oh my god, look at him! It's like a little fluffy fire fox. Or is it like a fire cat? I thought it was a fox at first because of the orange fur, but I guess it's more cat-like. But pet him. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be a fire cat. Maybe. No, it's got whiskers. Well, I guess so does a fox. No, I'm gonna say this is probably a cat. This is probably supposed to be a cat. That's cool though. Hell yeah. What should we name him? Do we know any fire cats? I do know one actually. How do I spell their name? Hold on, I need to check. There's one friend I can think of that that is known for having a fire cat zone actually. I need to remember how to spell their name. Okay, so Romar. There we go. The fire kitty in here is called Romar, based on a friend I know that's also named Romar that is also a fire cat. So yeah. Okay. Flaming treats, 15% chance on hit to consume target, blah blah blah. We'll check the other skills later, I guess, once you level them up. That's pretty awesome though. Yeah, let's definitely check out our new fire kitty and see how well they do in battle then. 'Cause why not? I might as well also put the rest of the eggs I have in the chest here over in here. Oh, I can only put one at a time. Okay. It also feels a little messed up to put Plum in a chest here actually though, now that I think about it. Do we not have a pedestal? Like, I don't know, it would just be kind of fun to, like, you know, have Plum like out and about just chilling somewhere. I don't know if you can like place them or anything. Can you? Can you place them like out in the world? Oh no, you just, okay, never mind. If you use them as an item, you just replace whatever pet you already have equipped. Okay. I do know where we can get a pistol though, in those abandoned houses we discovered in the clay caverns. And there was a couple over in there, but I never picked one up because I didn't think we would need one until now. So let's do that. Let's go do that. Before I forget, let me go ahead and grab the food in here and I'm gonna store it away. There we go. So we got that food ready for when we start doing more bosses, so that's good. So how does our little buddy work in combat? Oh wow, they just shoot little fire projectiles. Hell yeah. That's awesome. So burn damage applied on... Wait, what? Why? Okay, hold on. That minus 50% movement speed on from slime wasn't there before, but now it is. Is it because it's... Oh, okay. It was because it was standing on slime. Okay, I see now. That's why that stat thing showed up. Okay. I thought for a second that when I saw that minus the movement speed debuff on the previous patch, I thought that also applied to me. But no, what's happening is that the stats I'm looking at over here is basically what our fire cat does here. The plus 10 fire on hits is basically when they hit, not when I hit. It's still good, that's still really awesome. But it is interesting to think of though, because I think with the with Plum, that owl that we had, the stat boost I was seeing from that applied to me, I think. I need to like check it again later. It's still really cool though. I feel like this will definitely help us out a lot when we get into more boss fights. Plus, it also, I feel like it would also be really fitting for me when I eventually, hopefully find, magic staffs that will help me, you know, do fire spells. Rather than just a simple little, like, magic abyss or whatever this thing fires. I would definitely like to become a fire mage in one way or another, that'd be fun. Feel like I'm becoming more of a dragon than lizard. But yeah, we're gonna just quickly run over to, the abandoned house here, because yeah, I'm gonna grab this pedestal. There we go. Okay, with that, I'm still trying to think, because like, I know for a fact you can definitely find items in this game that you can equip to help you with making sure that you don't get slowed down by a slime, but I don't know, I guess we'll just have to like deal with it. Yeah, it's ground shaking. So yeah, that's the boss right there. That's the boss we eventually want to fight there. So I might as well do some damage right now. Because if I try to chase him like right now, like it's like he's moving fast. And the slime here does not help at all, man. But, yeah, no, that's basically what I did when I fought that boss a while back. In my first playthrough for the game. I basically just like, I basically did what I did earlier where I made some like, food to give me like speed boosts and, somewhere around the line I found items to equip to ignore the slowdown from the slime. I think at least, but yeah, that's what I did. I basically just equipped all that, chased him down, and eventually I beat up the boss. It's definitely not too bad of a boss now that I think about it. It's the biggest difficulty comes from just trying to keep up with the damn thing, is all. Plus, like, holy crap though, I keep, like, having to drain all my food bar there. I gotta do more cooking, I guess, or whatever. I think there are skills somewhere in here that help with, the whole food stuff there. I think the same thing with gardening as well, too. Yeah. Every sculpture in this game definitely does tie into like everything one way or another as well, funny enough. Anyway, now that I got a pedestal, why don't I put the pedestal like right by here for now? I'll eventually build like a house for, you know, pets and cattle probably. Can I put Plum on here? I can. It's a little bit morbid now that I look at it because of the fact that Plum's not like moving. It's almost as if like I killed Plum and stuffed them. But that's definitely not what happened. It's just, you know, whatever. I guess it's just how, these pets work in the game, so whatever. I guess they don't mind being, stuffed in chest or whatever. Can't blame them though. Wouldn't mind having a face full of huge boobas either. Anyway. Anyway. What do I do? What do I do? I really need to figure out something here. Honestly, like, as much of a annoying thing as it is, the fact I need to like grind for this, I think I just do need to like go into the clay caverns over and over and just keep roaming around there and hope that I find the stuff that I want there, because I think that's just all I can do pretty much. Oh yeah, it says buffs owner with that stuff. Okay, I need to keep that in mind next time. Hey, Pinch ID, hey there, Cass. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been show so far. What buffs do I get again from you? Honestly, I might actually re-equip Plum just for the movement speed as well, and the damage and stuff. As cool as the Fire Kitty is, like. Oh my god, yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, it doesn't really help too much with what we're doing right now, though. But still, very nice. We'll probably use the Fire Kitty again later. Just not right now. Okay. But yeah, no, I honestly, I think the best course of action here is just to like go and just grind some more. Specifically in the clay caverns, because we are just going to want to hope that we find the gear we want over there. This is all. So I'm going to purposefully this time like ignore all the slime and stuff as I run over there, because as nice as the XP gain is from just beating these guys up, well, when they're not in our way, we'll ignore them, yeah. But yeah. For now, just try to like make our way over to where we gotta go and just fight the bad guys over there. Because fighting the slimes and stuff here is just gonna clog up my inventory. If we keep going by this way here like this. If we keep like collecting all the items that we get from on the way over to where we gotta go. I'm doing good. I actually want to pop in and hang out before it becomes 11 PM for me. Hey, hell yeah. I'm definitely very happy to have you here, Chaos. It's good to hear that you're doing good as well too. I'm very happy to hear that. Big hugs with you, my friend. And yeah, best wishes once you do find a stream here to be nice, chill, and cozy time. Yeah, we're just like messing around in Core Keeper here, just kind of like, you know, doing whatever, trying to figure out like how we want to strategize the next bosses and stuff. While just, you know, exploring around and building stuff. Just, you know, basic survival crafter games. Shenanigans. I guess best thing to do is just keep exploring the other caves I haven't seen yet. And if there's bad guys, then yeah, let's beat them up. So yeah, up here is where the entrance to this creepy ass dungeon is, so I could beat up this stuff here and hope that items drop from these. Ugh. So weird. Clot Rain, +3 health on melee hit, which is not what I'm doing at all. I'm barely doing any melee, so that doesn't exactly help me. I know I said I didn't really want to explore the the dungeon here yet, but I might as well see what's up ahead. Plus, good XP. But yeah, this dungeon here is basically called the Hive, so yeah, it's, you know, creepy as hell and gross. But unfortunately we have to do this, because that's just how the game is. Maybe the gear I was thinking of comes from around here, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, sorry for those that may be squeamish to this kind of stuff here. I totally understand. But unfortunately we have to go through here. I know there was a chest somewhere down this way. I might try and see if I can't find it. Crap, okay, do I have... No, I don't. I need to create a bridge over there so I can cross all that, goop or whatever. Might as well dig up the rest of this acidic slime here. Just get out of the way. Whatever. I'm not gonna read all that stuff there. I'm in 19 days I get older? Oh, hell yeah. A happy early birthday to you there, Chaos. Big hugs over to you there, my friend. Yeah, best wishes in hopes that when the day does come, you'll have a very happy birthday. With plenty of cake and ice cream to devour. Yeah, I just want to get some dirt here so I can start making bridges. And then see. Okay, well, I say dirt, but I guess it's clay. So yeah, equip that. And let's get back in there. Oh god, yeah, this place is so weird. Stop chomping my damn torches. Stop dodging my stuff as well. Chieftain Tunic. Yeah, it feels like we're gonna have another repeat of the whole game constantly dropping the damn, like, witch doctor stuff on me. Which is the stuff for warlock builds, which is not what I'm doing at all. Annoyingly. It's annoying because, like, like, in the first playthrough I did this game, that's what I went for. And it made me happy to find all that stuff, just because, like, it was fun using them for some of the minions left and right, but, now that I'm not doing that, I'm just going for, like, more straight magic kind of thing. It's getting frustrating, like, finding nothing but that now. Cake, ice cream, and hanging out with family? Hell yeah. Autocorrect, I will end you. Yeah, I did see that you did also make that correction messages there, so yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oops, I'm burning. Tome of Breach. Oh, right, that's a new thing I can use to summon. A new minion to summon. Pretty much. Okay, hold on a second though. I think this is the way actually to, that treasure I saw. I hope I have enough clay though. I don't think I do. I definitely do not. Okay, I gotta dig up some more clay then. I'll just dig up like all this here. Yeah, +1 mining. If I can keep leveling up the magic stuff, that'd be good. Okay. Let me get a bit more clay since the last time I got clay it wasn't enough. And I do see the shinies there, but it's just copper. We don't need copper. We have a lot of it already. I remember Starbound, it was my first ever refund on Steam. So bad, like it felt like they tried to copy Terraria and not be its own thing in my opinion. Nah, I get you there. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I do remember Starbound as well too myself, because I do have that game in my library as well too. I never did get a refund, but I do understand how you feel there, Chaos, because when I did play the game myself a while back, like years and years ago, I do also remember having a bit of struggle with that game myself as well, where it felt like it was a game that was like kind of struggling to like have its own kind of like image almost in a way. It's really funny too. The only reason I kind of played the game was because a friend of mine showed me that there was mods you can enable in the game to like have your character be huge and fat and also vor other characters in the game. And I messed around with that a bit, and it was in fact vor. Okay. Where are the overhaul mods that make it its own thing, right? I definitely don't doubt there's probably a lot of mods for that game still nowadays, the way. I only started because I watched someone play Starbound from a YouTube video. Yeah, I get you. Here's some interesting stuff here, actually. Yeah, no, I was talking about it earlier, but yeah, when it comes to videos I've been watching lately, I've been watching a lot of videos of like old school arena shooter games like Quake 3 and Unreal Tournaments and whatever. And yeah, lately I've just been in a mood to want to play an arena shooter game now. Specifically Open Fortress, because that's basically a arena shooter game that takes on the whole style of like Team Fortress 2 pretty much. But anyway, hand drill. Interesting. A powerful tool to cut through weaker walls like butter. Like a knife through butter? Let me compare the two actually, my pickaxe and the drill. So pickaxe does more damage when used as melee, but I don't use it for melee. It has the drill has a higher number for attacks per second, so I'm going to assume the hand drill basically swings faster. And the mining damage is actually only up by 2 points compared to the pickaxe, but because of the attack speed, I'm probably going to want to use the drill, eh? Let's see. Of course I can't dig this wall here, but still, that's not bad. And Eddie Bloodpool, thank you for the follow, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well there. Grab the key, tin sledgehammer, that's basically another mining tool, I guess. Not bad, but I already have a drill now. Some bombs, cool. Grub egg necklace, plus 18% physical melee damage. But if we get the full set, which is the necklace and the ring, we get the ability to be immune to being slowed by slime, which is going to be very awesome. That is definitely the items I was thinking of there. Not being attacked by a bunch of maggots. There we go. Ugh, I don't want the fleshy chest. There we go. Yeah, no, we definitely want to get the full set, because that's having the immunity to slime like that is gonna be great for the next few bosses we're gonna want to fight. Cause yeah, all this other stuff here, like as cool as it is, it's not gonna help too much, unfortunately. And this clot ridden, unfortunately, is not the one we're looking for. We need to find the larva ring, looks like. Ugh. I hate this dungeon. It's so weird. I mean, like, it's not a bad dungeon, it's just everything in here is just so weird, man. Because it's all based on, like, you know, like the hive, like bug stuff, larvas and whatever. And, yeah, it definitely doesn't beat around the bush about it. So I guess the best course of action here is that if we want to find the other, pieces... Oh, wow, yeah, this drill is amazing, holy crap. Yeah, screw the pickaxe, we're using this drill now. The fact that I drilled through all that, like, that fast, like, that was great. Yeah, no, we definitely want that set boost, so we need to try and keep searching those chests in the dungeon there. Which, of course, I'm getting distracted by these guys right now. There we go. That's cool. So I'm just like, I'm still gushing over the drill. That's amazing. I didn't think I was gonna find a tool like this. Here comes that worm boss. Yeah, that's gonna be our next boss fight soon. Like I said, we need to get that set boost because there's gonna be a lot of slime to get through just to chase them. Okay. Since it is 11 PM for me now, I'm gonna head to bed, so good night, happy and chat. Okie dokie, Chaos. Thank you for being here and helping keep it very silly. Himbo is a couple here today. Very big peck and belly flip hugs with you, my friend. Have a good night to rest, sleep well, love you tons. So I'm just like taking the time to look over on the OBS there, checking the chat box again. I guess the chat box is okay, it's not like too much in the way. I do notice I can kind of like move it a bit more to the right, I guess, but it's gonna be hard to do if I try, like right now. Which I'm gonna try right now. Yeah, because it just like snaps over to the right there and I don't want to snap it like that. I guess it's not that bad. Try lowering it like a little bit, I guess. Like, oh, like right there. Okay, should be good. Okay. What was it doing? Right, exploring. How quickly my mind wanders. This is why I struggle with survival crafting games. It's so hard to keep my focus on one thing. Well, I know what I want to do, and that's to keep exploring this stuff. As dangerous as it is, I just gotta go for it. Honestly, I should be pretty much well prepared for this. It's just like I just gotta be careful not to get hit too much, because I don't have a whole lot of health. But that'll be fine. What's going on here? Why are you just bonking on the wall? There we go. I can level up mining right now, actually. It's probably not the best place to do it right now, though. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can do it real quick. Meticulous miner, 3% chance to gain additional ore from walls containing ores. Gain plus 2 durability on your tool when breaking walls containing ore. Plus 2% of mining damage added as melee damage. Mining speed, explosion damage, movement speed boost for a short duration after mining a wall, chance to drop a valuable item from any mined wall. Okay, I am gonna go for the meticulous miner here. Let's get the chance for more ore when we dig stuff up, and we'll go down the line over to, I guess, the archaeologist one, where we can get like valuables from any mine wall. Okay. Where's my torch? There it is. Stop fucking with my torches. A new talent point in magic though, not bad. That's definitely very nice. Not gonna lie though, this is like fighting these like groups of bad guys here is making me wish I had like a fireball staff or something. Some kind of magic thing that can do like splash damage there. Instead of just like, you know, starter staff. I found a better lantern though actually, hell yeah. Let's equip that. I also found a carapace helm. Max health, armor, explosion damage. The full sets, plus up damage for a short duration after mining a wall. Not bad. Not what I'm looking for though, so we're not gonna bother. We're looking for the stuff that can help with our magic. So as nice as that stuff sounds, we're not gonna be needing it. Yeah, hopefully we can find gear to help with our mana regen as well, since that's becoming a struggle right now. There we go. Thank you for the care package reminder, get to mail. Yeah, let me pause here and I can do that real quick. And welcome by the way, got to mail. It's good to see you, my friend. I haven't seen you in hot minutes. Hopefully things have been alright on your end there. And yeah, let me go ahead and hydrate and stretch here. Alrighty. Huh. And let me get that stretch. Good stretches. Okay. I'm just really busy going for a title. No, okay, I get you there, I get you. Hopefully things haven't been too busy on your end then. I do wish you the best of luck and hopes you do get that title soon though. I do believe in you there, Gatsumio. I'm sure you'll get that title soon. Hope you have been fine too. Yeah, I've been doing alright. Thank you for asking, Gatsumio. Yeah, so far, just doing my best to stay cool during the hot weather, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna need to repair my wizard staff soon. I'm almost low on that durability. Well, I am low on that durability. No, I can't be using other stuff, I need to focus on using magic. Thank you for the belly rubs, Ice Bearer. Big hugs back over to you there, my friend. Yeah, my staff's gonna like break real soon. I need to like make sure I have durability on it so I can like keep doing magic damage. Oh yeah, no, it's like it's pretty much out now. There we go. Okay, time for emergency stabbing, I guess. I need to stop moving forward here. And just go back. Okay. I'm gonna eat some food, get some health regen. What is this? Scratch Stone, minion damage, max minion counts, can be equipped in offhand. Actually that's not bad. Right now I'm using a Swift Feather and I barely use the dash to begin with, so might as well equip that then actually. Might as well equip the Scratch Stone. Just so tired right now, even though I gotta do it again tomorrow. Well, hopefully you get plenty of rest there, Ice Bear. Rest is very important. Let's use these pet pellets here. There we go. Oopsies. Get that XP going for our pet here. Okay, I don't know why I'm studying my inventory here right now. I need to like fall back. I guess I was hoping to yeah, no more exploring. Gotta go back. I need to repair my staff so I can keep building that skill there. And the more I fuck around here, the higher my chance of runs at bad guys will be. Cause yeah, like right there, there's more bad guys. Let's just run. Should be fine. I could also, I guess, summon some minions. Maybe that can do it. There we go. Speaking of which, I also keep forgetting to put a stat in here. There we go. Yeah, summoning and magic. Also, heads up as well, by the way, everybody. In just under half a minute from now, an ad break is about to start. Just so you guys know. Yeah, I gotta focus on using my summoning stuff for now until I can repair my wizard staff. Or simple staff, sorry. I guess I was hoping to like look in here and maybe I would find like better stuff to equip, but guess not. I know I have this Tome of Breach here, but I kinda actually prefer using the Tome of the Dark. Because the Tome of the Breach basically just lets us that way you can summon like ghost pickaxes. It's cool, but like they mostly revolve around melee damage, so they have to like reach the bad guy you're trying to hit. So yeah, I guess I just prefer having a minion to summon that can do range damage as well. Yeah, just ignore all these slimes here. They're pretty much ignoring me, so whatever. I'm almost there. There we go. Okay, let's start putting stuff away, I guess. Okay, I'm going to repair my stuff. Yeah, just repair it. I was considering the idea of like maybe reinforcing it, but I guess we'll save it for when we fight a boss. So yeah. Let's go ahead and put the stone block away in here. There's a chance I might want to use the stone blocks maybe. Just maybe. As for everything else, let's see. So gear wise here, like yeah, we definitely want to hold on to the grub egg necklace just for that set bonus there. Might as well like equip it now, I guess. I'll put the old necklace away here. I will put it away for now. I'm probably gonna sell it later, but yeah. The Clot Ring, it just gives extra health when you hit with melee, which is, again, not really what we're going for. If I was going for a melee though, that'd be awesome, but that's not the case here. So that's probably just gonna get sold. Yeah, just sell it. So the feather can go, that can go, all this stuff can go, I guess. Except for the key. We'll hold on to the key as well too, just in case we come across another locked copper chest. Just in case. Welcome back for the ad break, everybody. Big hugs with you all. You guys didn't miss much, I'm just sorting through all the loot and stuff, so it's all good. But yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and sell all this stuff here. Cause yeah, not much else to really that I want to use here. So yeah. Sell that and these. I do also realize as well too that I could also scrap all that stuff as well too for other like resources, but I don't really think we need to do that. Would probably be better just to save up on those coins for just in case we come across like another merchant that would have something really awesome. Just in case. But anyway, I guess everything else is fine durability wise, for the most part. So I guess we're good. Cracked egg is cracked, so let's see if we get the exact same pet then. And sure enough we do. Except it's a different color. Interesting. Okay. So just put you away for now, or... Okay, actually wait, hold on a second, I'm noticing something. Buff cylinder with plus 7.6% movement speed and plus 6.5% damage. Whereas the one I have right now... It has like extra stuff, but it also shares the same movement speed and damage. I guess it's because the one I have right now, it's already leveled up a bunch, is probably why. Oh yeah, that is literally what it is, yes. It's because it leveled up. Okay. Or leveled the pet up, okay. I see now, I understand the pets better there. Okay. Anyway, I guess I probably should, while I'm here. I was gonna question whether or not I should start some gardening here while I'm at it. I might as well. Just so I can get that, that skill up some more. Because yeah, as tedious as this can be, you do get some pretty nice skills of gardening that can help with like even combat, funny enough. I think the main thing is that you can get skills to have a permanent buff that basically gives you thorns, so if you get attacked by something, you basically like deal damage back to whoever hit you. Which is very nice. But yeah, I'll do what I did before where I'll make 4 rows of the tulips and 4 rows of the heartberries. I think that's a nice balance since I'm going to be using both of those a lot. Okay. And now to water, because this time I remembered. I wish the watering can had like more, like a bigger capacity at the very least. It's not too bad, like, I don't know, I guess I'm just being nitpicky and just not wanting to like run back and forth like this, trying to refill the watering can over and over. That's all. I'm lazy, that's all. There we go. So yeah, put this stuff away, sort it out, because I like when everything's all nice and sorted. And just put everything away for now. Yeah, we are definitely good on food. For sure. There's no way we're gonna be running low on food for a while. So yeah. Speaking of which, we'll get that buff in there. Nah. I was considering the idea of like maybe making some more of the same salad I'm eating right now, but it'll be fine. We don't need it. I don't need to make it anymore. What I need to do is get back in that damn dungeon there. Which I am annoyed I still haven't found the damn waypoint there, so I can fast travel to it. But yeah, that's basically how these survival crafting games can be, I guess. Just a lot of running back and forth from home base to other place to get resources and whatnot. I mean, like it was basically the same thing with Grounded as well too, when I was playing that game with Deaxo and Thorin. 2 town point of vitality. Cause yeah, it was also like a lot of like running around from like, you know, from home base to like another part of the game for story progression, and then back home to the deposits, loot, and then over to like the next area pretty much. So like, yeah, I definitely should not be complaining about how I'm basically doing the exact same thing here. I'm just going back and forth. Oh my god, I keep going down that same damn ass tunnel there as well. That tunnel I dig. That I dug. And this one as well too. I'm just gonna start like going this way. There we go. I even discovered some fun stuff here. Is this a, yeah, caveling bed. I was about to say, is that a stone bed? And it is. Doesn't look very comfortable. I guess it's just there for like aesthetic. Like fancy stuff. I can smash this stuff though for some goodies. There we go. I even got iron ore. Nice. I'll put the bed back. There we go. God, this drill is awesome. I'm very happy I found this drill. Because this, it just makes digging through all this crap here like so much faster. It'll probably become obsolete like real soon though. Since I'll like later on I'll probably find like even better tools than this one probably. But still, it's a very nice. Please stop dodging. There we go. I need to like, you know, hit you. I don't like it when you dodge over and over. Yeah, I'll just pick up those torches for now and just deal with it. I could keep placing these torches down over and over, but they're just gonna keep knocking them down. No matter what. I also forgot that I can summon 2 minions now. Gotta remember to do that now. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, more grubblies. Ow. I almost want to search up like where one can get a fire staff actually. I probably have an idea actually, because there is like the next biome that we'll probably be exploring after the clay ones. It's basically the stone caverns ones next, and in that area there's usually a lot of those caveling guys again, but there's certain ones that also use magic as well, and There's one in particular that actually does use those. That actually uses what I want, which is like a staff that shoots fire. So I'm guessing that if I want that staff, I'm probably gonna have to go over to that biome. Most likely. Oh my god, this mana region sucks. Maybe I need to eat more of this food, that's probably what it is. Just having to wait for the region over and over is definitely like becoming annoying. Where in the hell are they spawning from? That one dropped a axe. Okay. Yeah, slowly but surely I'm clearing out that room there. Hopefully there'll be some nice goodies in there. Hopefully something that will tie into what we're doing. Yeah, while we're at it, we picked up this axe. This actually might not be a bad thing to have right now, because right now when it comes to melee, we are using a rusty dagger. Even though I'm not really using it too often. It would still be nice to have like an option for just in case that the staff is like runs up, which is actually already like halfway through the durability. Oh crap. But yeah, just looking at it, might as well equip the tin axe, why not? Should be fine. I'm definitely gonna be leveling up the summoning skill a lot here. Yeah, I guess if need be, if my staff runs out of durability again, I guess I'll just keep exploring but use the axe some more. And just kind of rely more on using the summons here for magic stuff. So I'm gonna level up the summons eventually anyway, so might as well. Okay, that room is filled, holy crap. Another case of just slowly but surely just cleared them all out. Yeah, as much as I want to keep leveling up the magic, I kind of need to rely on something that's more effective at clearing out swarms. And the axe is actually perfect. Because I can do sweeping attacks, which is like exactly what I need here. Why is there so many of these damn bastards though? I don't remember there ever being like this much. Like, holy crap, man. There's still so much. Just, like, trigger them all just so I can get them out of the way already. Screw it, man. Holy crap. These guys are just pissing me off of how, like, making me waste time. So I'm trying to be like careful about them, but at this point, it's just like get it over with. Okay, it looks like I found another entrance to the hive section here or whatever. Sounds good. We found a figurine for the larva. I also found a breastplate for the carapace sets, so cool. But again, not gonna be using it, so whatever. And yeah, holy crap, another damn larva thing popped up. I guess it's the floor here, probably. The floor here spawns those damn things, and I guess we left that alone for so long that that's why there were so many. Okay, oh boy. Sadly not finding a whole lot of amazing stuff, or at least the one thing I want, which is that ring, but whatever. Regardless, we are finding stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult as well too, because of how expansive these damn caves are as well. There's a lot going on here. But we are still getting loot either way, so that's can't complain, man. Okay, let's get this slime out of the way again. I realized I didn't dig up that slime, so I probably should have done it earlier. Ooh, hey, loot. That's exactly what I was hoping to find eventually. Oh, cool. It's got an axe and petrified eggs. That's literally it. Fossilized eggshell. It feels light and brittle. This is actually a pretty disappointing find, I'm not gonna lie. Because I already have a tin axe, and those fossilized eggs are pretty much just there for, you know, getting more coins, you know, just to sell. At least we can drill this goopy crap here. Usually there's some loot hid away in there. So we got another lantern and clot rain and whatever. Looks like. Still though, like, yeah, we just need to find that larva rain. That's all, man. That's like the main reason why I'm like roaming around in here. Oh, hey, here we go. I finally found the waypoint here. Just gotta get these grubby little guys out of the way. Okay, and yeah, there we go. Waypoint activated. What the hell is that thing? I don't remember seeing that thing before. Ew. I have never seen that big worm thing before when I first played this. That was weird. That actually kind of like gave me like chills for a second there. Ugh. I didn't like it. But you know, the fact that we found a waypoint there is perfect because now I can finally fast travel all the way over here. I also found a copper chest, so that's cool. Let's just go ahead and grab that. And this is actually interesting as well too. So we found a giant wall here. This is actually like really interesting. Basically what that wall there is, it's basically there to stop us from making too much progression too fast. So there is more to this game here past the wall here. It's basically just a giant wall that like circles around the whole entire area right now that we're in. If we want to get past it though, we do need to beat up the rest of the bosses that are tied to that core there. So we need to beat up like the big wormy guy and another thing, and that's when this wall will disappear pretty much. So yeah. I'll drop the wood here for, and oh man, actually, I'll grab that wood. And my inventory's starting to get very full again. But either way, this is a very good find. The fact I found the waypoint here, that's like, yeah, that's perfect, man. I will take it. So for now, let's grab, I can grab that, okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do a quick fast travel back now. Now that I finally found that's there, that's gonna make the whole trip over back to home base and over there so much better. Okay. You see, it's crazy because like there is a waypoint over for where that first boss was, the slime one, but it's like it's literally just like right close to our base here, so there's like no point. That basically is just like an unfortunate result of like random world generation there, I believe, is why. But still. Either way though, the fact we found that one waypoint is so good, because that's gonna be a lot of ground we can finally cover in like one click of a button. So yeah, I guess while we're here, let's just figure things out. So I got a lot of gear that I don't really need to use. I can at least replace the old T-Nex with the new one I got, since the new one has full durability. Which, while I'm at it, let's repair our stuff here. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, I'm going to put the copper chest down over here temporarily, because I know I have a key here. So yeah, let's see what's in here. A pot tub. So armor, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. There's a whole set apparently. If we get the lid, we can get well-fed buffs are 40% stronger. Interesting. And a bunch of fiber and coins. Okay. This brittle clay container is just your size and usually filled with caveling supplies. Look at me, I'm a pot. But don't smoke me. Anyway. That's goofy. Yeah, as fun as dressing up as a pot would be, that doesn't really help us with our stuff here, so I'm probably just gonna sell that. We have iron ore, I definitely want to store that away. There we go. And oh yeah, and the figurine can be stored away as well too, just because it's a collectible, I guess. And yeah, I guess everything else can get sold then. Let's get rich. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of coins there, goddamn. Okay. Perfect. I didn't repair my shovel. There we go. Almost forgot to do that. But yeah, what time is it? I don't know. To be honest, I think now would be a good time to maybe take a bit of a break from the game for now, and maybe start wrapping up today. I think we'll go ahead and do that, actually. What's my stored in these chests? Oh, this is where we're storing the potions and stuff. Huh. Whoopsies. But you know, I think with that, let's go ahead and start wrapping it up for today. I think now would be a good time to take it easy for the rest of the evening on my end and start getting some rest soon. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that.